on this particular episode of Memphis Rap History, I want to talk about the songs that made you gangster walk back in the early days. Now, some of these songs that I'm going to play, some of these songs was actually before the Memphis rappers started doing their particular songs. But these were gangster walking songs. These were some of the songs that DJ Spanish Fly was playing when we always tell y'all, like, people like the Bovans, the Real Marquee, my cousins, you know what I'm saying? They used to go to Club No Name. These are the songs that Spanish Fly played. And keep in mind, a lot of us as Memphis rappers, we hadn't, you know what I'm saying, really released our own songs at this time. So we are listening to Rated J on from Club No Name we're listening to Spanish Fly and Rated J on the radio. And they playing these songs, man, and, folks gangster walking. So some of these songs, they were gangster walking songs before a lot of Memphis rappers started doing their own songs. But there's a lot of these songs that I'm going to play were songs that were still gangster walking songs while we was putting our own, you know what I'm saying, we was really getting into our own thing, putting our own gangster walk songs out and really representing the Memphis rap sound and style. So it's a mixture. Some was before, and a lot of it was during, you know what I'm saying? But these are gangster walk songs that was not done by Memphis rappers. And it's weird that some people would like to debate, some of this stuff because it's just weird. You know what I'm saying? Because these were literally the songs they were playing at the clubs, and they was gangster walking off of them because they had the gangster walk beat, the rhythm that people like the gangster walk off of. And, it is what it is. And these are songs that was not Memphis rappers. You know what I'm saying? One thing about Memphis, the Memphis rap community, we loved all sounds. I mean, we love all, you know what I'm saying, no matter where it's from, whether it was from the East Coast, the West Coast, other parts of the South, you know what I'm saying? We rock with it, you know what I'm talking about? So we loved it all. The East Coast, by the time the East Coast started kind of going into more backpack, native tongue, you know what I'm saying, 5%, when they would start going into that direction more, it gave rise to more of the West Coast to resonate with a lot of the people in Memphis. I can't speak for everywhere else. I'm just saying in Memphis, we started locking in more to the West Coast and the South. And when I say the South, I'm talking about Rap-A-Lot Records with the Ghetto Boys. You know what I'm saying? Scarface, Willie D, Bushwick Bill, places like Miami, you know what I'm saying, with Two Live Crew, you know what I'm talking about? And yeah, it's a lot of different areas in the South that we were listening to more than we would listen to East Coast. But before, the East Coast went in that full direction, they had certain songs that we rock with that was gangster walking songs. So I want to get into the gangster walking music that was done by other coasts that wasn't Memphis. There wasn't Memphis rappers, but we popularized it, with the gangster walk. So before I get into that, I see some people in the chat already. Shout out to my guy Dad. What's up with you, man? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody out there in Southern Africa, Botswana. Shout out to you, man. Much love for tuning in. Julian, what's up, man? Hold on, let me get this a little closer where I can see what's popping, man. Let's see. There we go. Julian Harrell, I'm in this junk early as hell today, man. Hey, happy Father's Day to you, man, and happy Father's Day to everyone that's representing, you know what I'm saying, and, that has been doing right by their youngins, you know what I'm saying, so, and raised them or whatever the case may be. Shout out to y'all. Happy Father's Day. And, this is what I'm doing on Father's Day, man, representing with the rest of y'all fathers out there, you know what I'm saying. It's a major salute to all the men out there, man, that's really done stepped up and, they there for their kids. Some people are able to maintain their relationships and, and raise their kids. Sometimes relationships, don't work out, but the men stay in the kids' life. So shout out to y'all. America's Maker, what's up, man? 100. See, Julian, you getting started, man. You definitely, you finna, you about to get some of that there, sir. So yeah, let me go and kick the ball off. You know what I'm saying? Let's start with something I don't know. Some of y'all gonna know. Some of y'all ain't gonna know. But believe it or not, and I think I mentioned this in the last live. You know what? Before I do that, I got to say this. The last episode 11, when I was talking about signature Memphis rap songs by Memphis rappers, I totally slipped and did not say Blame It on the Funk by Endo G and Lil Blunt, man. So, because that was a big deal, man. SMK produced it. It was a big deal that they went to Luke Records at the time, and Blame It on the Funk was huge, and it was a big deal for Memphis. They was getting a video play on what was that? What was the name of that video jukebox type thing? Whatever that was, they was getting play on there, man. It was a big deal for Memphis, man. It helped, put that Memphis vibe and style out there even more. So shout out to Endo G and Lil Blunt with Blame It on the Funk and that whole album, man. So the antidote. So, but that was a perfect segue to me to talk about, the Memphis rap music, the gangster walking music that was not done by Memphis rappers. And here is one right here. Straight from Luke Records, you know what I'm saying? Luke Skywalker at the time. It's the 2 Live Crew, man. I'm going to bump this jump, man. This was a gangster walking song, and this was a song that we used to hear Spanish Fly playing on the radio. And it goes a little something like this.
Don't test that stereo.
Hey, see that bass, how that bass hit? Straight gangster walking all night. One thing about gangster walk music, the bass got to be hitting. And then that bounce, it got that bounce. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 2 Live Crew. Straight gangster walking song back in the day. Hey. Ghetto. Bass. Yeah. That was one of the ones, man. I ain't gonna play it all. I ain't gonna play it all because I got so many. I'm hoping I can get through all of them. And it's of course, I can never get them all. But I swear I got a bunch of them. You feel me? So that was definitely one of those. Video jukebox. Appreciate that, Julian. Yeah. Yeah, man. That was a video jukebox was a big deal. You know what I'm saying? You caught all the videos, the rap videos that you would never see on MTV or BET. And you could request it. Some videos you come on so many times because people just, it was like requesting, you know what I'm saying? You can literally request a video. So, yeah, video jukebox, man. Appreciate you reminding me of that. So, yeah, 2 Live Crew, Ghetto Style. That song Ghetto Style, man. That was a Gangster Walk song. So let's go to another one. We're going to keep it moving. And I mentioned this guy as well. DJ Magic Mike, man. Yeah. Not the dude that's dancing, the stripper dude. We talk about DJ Magic Mike. And this song right here was a major Gangster Walk song back in the day. Here we go. Back to the bass. That man, rock that jump, man. You just Gangster Walk line, just going. Shout out to DJ Magic Mike. I'm going to keep it 100, man. I'm going to keep it all the way 100, man. And if you were there, you know. And anybody that wasn't there, man, shut your mouth, man. Shut your mouth. You weren't there. You can speculate all you want to, but this is what it was. Hey, Connor, what's up, man? DJ Scotch and Soda, what's shaking, homie? Feel the bass. I'm gonna go through these jumps. I ain't gonna hit them too hard. You hear that? Ooh. Man, that bass used to be so rocking, man. Had the trunks rattling. And, we got to give props to these people because in some way, shape, or form, that kind of led to why we started moving the way we move when we started making our music. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna stop that one. DJ Magic Mike, I just gave y'all some 2 Live Crew ghetto style DJs. We gonna keep it 100, man. This is what was playing, and this what we was gangster walking off of this stuff. They weren't from Memphis, but the beat it was gangster walk music. Point blank period. Julian, what's that, man? I ran my mama's phone. Hey, I'll tell you, you can order them videos, man. You know what I'm saying? You can really order the video, whatever video you want to see. Order that junk, man, and it comes on. Or you can just sit back and watch and wait for somebody else to order it. You know what I'm saying? And your video probably will come up. But if it never come up, man, order that junk. You hear me? Mr. Edwards, what's up with your homie? Yes, sir. That junk, and it's still fire. And it's still knock in the trunk, man. So if y'all ain't up on that, get you some DJ Magic Mike. I'm going to keep it moving, man. I'm going to keep it moving. We're going to go to New York. This some New York music, man, that was straight gangster walking music. And I promise you, I know for a fact, listening to DJ Spanish Fly and Ray J on the radio is the reason why I got hipped on to this song. And it was a straight gangster walking song. New York now. This a New York guy. It goes a little something like this here. Hey. Straight gangster walking. No sense.
You know that kid named Wiz?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, there's something wrong with that brother. That guy is bugged. Yo, why you be saying that? 'Cause yo,
Going around the club, gangster walking. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Y'all know the 3-step gangster walk.
Word up, the brother don't care. Yo, I'm telling you, don't
Straight out of New York.
do nothing, man. 'Cause yo, he'll do it.
Or should I say the East Coast? And if I'm wrong, please correct me. Spanish Fly still play this junk to this day. Whenever he go do his DJ set, you gonna hear some of this Bellevue Patient. Funkmaster Wizard Wiz. DJ Superman, talk to him, man.
Used to say, yo, Wiz is sick. 'Cause I used to make snowballs out of dog shit. A lot of crazy things I used to do. But
Yeah.
probably think that they're not true. One day in the 6th grade, I lost my grip. I shot my
That might sound like, that might remind me of Just Ice. The way that voice sound reminded me of Just Ice, man. So just imagine Just Ice making some gangster walk music. That was that right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Funkmaster Wizard Wiz. My guy DJ Superman, he still rock that right to this day. So yeah, gangster walking music, man, that was not from Memphis, but it was just the music that made you gangster walk. And I know for a fact that was one of those ones that was definitely before a lot of us started popping off, man. You know what I'm saying? And it just set the pace for us to be like, yeah, we got to, man, these are one of them ones. We're going to keep it in New York. See, I know y'all, if you don't know, of course I'm letting you know, but the ones that do know, let's talk, let's put it out there. Would you ever think Dougie Fresh and the Get Fresh crew, you know what I'm saying, would contribute to the gangster walking rhythm and the sound and the vibe? Do you think that is it possible? You know what I'm saying? We talking about the Lottie Dottie with Slick Rick. We talking about the show. You know what I'm saying? That guy. This is a classic song that was mixed with another song, and it had the gangster walk music. But the little bells in it, a lot of people replayed those bells in their songs, and they became classic gangster walking music, Memphis music. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to hit you with this one. If you don't know, you're about to know. Marvin Sally, happy Father's Day. Connor, you know what it is. Come on, man. Off the bat. Dougie Fresh. Play this only at night. Does something to me right now, man. I love this song. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. Yeah. Get booked. Hey. Man, I'm telling you, man. Hey, straight Gangsta Walk music. I want to do Dougie Fresh know this. He probably don't even know. If he need to know. That jump right there. Play This Only at Night by Dougie Fresh. And I love the whole jump because he go into a rap later on and it's like music all the way down, then he go into a flow. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. And I was up on this way before I even heard it on the radio because I loved hip hop. So I bought this album because he had the show. So when I heard this song, it was like so different. It was dark. It was sinister. It had this guitar in it. Had them the repetitive doom 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 doom. I was like, whoa, this song here, man. I think I used to play that, rewind that song on my tape player so many times because it was his own thing. And I don't think he had no other song that was quite like that. But yeah, big shout out to Dougie Fresh, man, with Play This Only at Night, man. New York, the East Coast. Who would have thought? You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, now you know. If you do know, you already knew. You hear me? You did. Connor, you feel me, man? We said, oh yeah, my PC gonna burn right now. You did. What's it? Mr. L, you said Fantasia. What the hell, Fantasia? I'm trying to pronounce what you're saying, and it's not coming out right. But yeah, what you said. I'll stop it right there. I'll leave it right there. We're gonna keep it in New York though. This is another. This song, the song wasn't technically a Gangsta Walk song, but this piano melody thing that he had in there was redone in so many Memphis songs, and it was mixed in so many Memphis mixtapes, and it's from the East Coast, and it's by this guy, Biz Marquee. Biz Marquee, man. He had no idea that his sound was contributed to so many Gangsta Walking songs. And it goes a little something like this here.
I want you. I want you.
Let me bring it back. It was that piano line. Bloom, 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 bloom. That sounded real crazy trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? In a beatbox flavor. But yeah, let me do that one more time.
I want you. I like to introduce myself. My name is Biz Marquee, and I'm the human orchestra called Biz Marquee. Making music orally is my specialty. When I go, I want you. Girls get excited when they hear my lyrics. They wanna recite them. I know you're in the mood. Just go with the flow, and I can play rap.
Yeah. That piano, that line right there. Every time you hear that on any Memphis rap, that came from Biz Marquee out of the East Coast. But it was straight Gangsta Walk. You know what I'm saying? It was sampled and replayed on so many Gangsta Walk, Memphis rappers' Gangsta Walk songs and mixed in so many Memphis mixtapes. I'm just keeping it 100, man. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna keep it 100. We're gonna say if we're gonna talk about the Memphis rap history, we gonna, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna say what it is and keep it 1,000. So hold on. I'm tripping. Let me go back. Yeah. All right, let me get back to y'all over here for a minute, man. Smackdown, oh boy. You know what I'm talking about? Digital Dance. He said, Mr. Yes, Mr. Pickin' Boogers himself. Biz Marquee was a fool, you hear me? I know everybody know Biz Marquee, and R.I.P. to Biz Marquee. Everybody know him from that Just a Friend. You say he just a friend. Yeah, Biz Marquee was a whole fool. But Biz Marquee, you know what I'm saying? He was DJing. He was a DJ too. Of course, DJ, beatbox, and rapper, down with Big Daddy Kane and that whole crew. But yeah, that was one of the ones though. You feel me? Let me catch back up with y'all, and we're gonna keep it moving. Mr. Elwood, you said the movie score music in the Dougie Fresh song is from a motion picture. For real? Now that's why I love my chat fam. Y'all my fam, man. Y'all be putting me up on good game, man. Cause you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what we gangster walk off of, but y'all take it even a step further. So that's where it came from. I'm gonna pull it. I gotta pull the movie up now. Phantasm. Phantasm. I'm pulling that movie up. So that's where he got it from. Wow. Appreciate that, Mr. Elwood. That's dope. That's dope information. So the movie don't even realize they had something to do with some gangster walking music here in Memphis. You hear me? That's too wild. And Connor, you said that's Isaac Hayes sample. You talking about the Biz Marquee? Connor, you saying that piano line from Biz Marquee, that's an Isaac Hayes sample? And if that's the case, see, DJ Superman probably wouldn't know that because he digs in the crates. But that's some dope info too. But please confirm what you just said because I want to make sure I'm matching it with the right song. And if that's the case, that comes right back to Memphis. Memphis influencing other people and then coming back and influencing Memphis. That's too lit. Man, I love it. Memphis marketing team, what's happening, man? It's all love, my guy. Mr. Elwood said, Agape, you a horror fan? No, not really. I been saying, yeah, kind of. No, not really. It's certain ones. You know what I'm saying? I know I love all the Nightmare on Elm Streets. You know, I'm going back like a mother. You hear me? But I love those. You know what I'm saying? Chucky, I love Chucky. You know what I'm saying? I'm going back again. But it's certain ones. I know what I'm saying. I don't like when I was a kid. I watched Amityville Horror and what's that junk? The Super Devil junk with the little girl head twisted around, and which one was that one? See, I watched them when I was a kid, man, and it messed me up. So I was like, man, I can't rock on no horror, them type of movies. So until like I said, Nightmare on Elm Street and Chucky and them type of movies, I was like, man, I like these junks though. You hear Jason? I like them. Michael Myers, I like those. But that them other junks I just told you about when I was a kid, man, messed me up, man. I was like, man. So it's certain horror movies I do not like, but there's certain ones I do like. So I can't say I don't like them at all. Let's see. Twan Green. Facts, I seen that movie. Wow. Man, y'all put me up on some good game. Phantasm, if I'm saying that right. I can't wait to go check that joint out. Connor, yeah, that piano. Okay. So the Biz Marquee piano loop that has become a Memphis rap staple is actually from Isaac Hayes. That's dope. It came from Memphis, went somewhere else, which a lot of soul Memphis music definitely influenced a lot of East Coast and West Coast artists. Cream, you know what I'm saying? That's Memphis music. Some of them NWA songs that came from Stax. A lot of this stuff came from Stax and High Records. So that's dope to know. I love that. Candyman, I think I rock with Candyman. No, I don't think. Did I ever watch Candyman? I don't remember. I probably didn't because I don't really remember. Let's see. Where we at? You said Candyman Calls It was based out of Chi-Town. Okay. All right. Reba, happy Father. Appreciate it. And all the great fathers out there. So Reba shouting out to all the fathers out there. Appreciate it. And appreciate that, Twan. Happy Father's Day. To all the dads, as we say. The Exorcist. That's what it was. Why I couldn't I should have definitely remembered that. Man, after The Exorcist and Amityville Horror, I'm not rocking with that, man. I can't do it. I was too young. Man, that might mess me up. So yeah. So to answer your horror question, that's my answer. Yeah, I guess Freddy Krueger and Chucky, they used to talk Cash Money. You know what I'm saying? It used to be funny to me. It was scary and funny, so it was cool. And Jason, it's like, man, I used to be like, man, this man, no matter where he chases somebody, no matter how far they get, he gonna find a way to beat her. Like, man, it's no need to run. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be there. You know what I'm talking about? So Memphis marketing team. You say, are you talking about the yeah, exactly. So y'all catching me up. Y'all putting me back on the movies. Connor, yeah, that's how I know. Okay, that's how you know the Memphis. About Memphis is the musical town. Real talk, real musicians. So yeah, all right, let's go back to some more. The gangster walking music I was telling y'all about that are not from Memphis. These artists are not from Memphis, but we gangster walk we gangster walk. You know what I'm saying? We really went in. So we're gonna go back to that. And here's another artist. This guy is actually from Dallas. This guy right here from Dallas. Back then, this was one of them jumps, man. Gangster walking. You hear me? Well,
MC,
let me play that.
listen to me. Especially you niggas trying to cap on me. Simps keep talking shit to me about how they rap and how they sing. Fuck you punk niggas, cause you ain't shit. You're just a dumb bitch
with a dumb rhyme.
Punk, don't you know? I'm the motherfucker that you want to be. Steady trying to get like Run C. I'm not tripping, I'm just spitting some facts. I run my hoes just like that. So damn tough and the place to be. Making big money, can't you see? I'm putting Dallas on the map with my funky fresh rap. You wanna get them up? Keep talking that shit and get fucked up. You came to the hood trying to mac on me. Trick daddy, you better learn the game. Cause you're a punk, you will never change. Hoes getting richer cause of tricks like you. Doing whatever the bitch tell you to do. You make the game rough for players like me who mac so naturally. Young dumb freak, give me some dough. I know that trick kick it down hundreds and more. Cause he's a trick daddy and you're his bitch. And I'm your man, so what's the tip?
What's the tip? What's the tip?
What's the tip?
Hey.
What's the tip? What's the tip?
All right. Listen, man. What's the tip was something serious, man. Run C out of Dallas, man. I hope Dallas represent him as one of the OGs, you know what I'm saying? Because he was doing his thing back then. I know a lot of folks, a lot of us was like, that might sound like too short. You know what I'm saying? But he was bumping though. But we used to be like, man, everybody sound like too short. You know, that's the vibe, the sound, you know what I'm saying, the way he was flowing and everything. But he was dropping them bangers though. And What's the Tip was a real Gangster Walk song. You know what I'm talking about? So let me jump back on y'all with these chats. And since we talking about somebody that sounded like Too Short, you know I got to come back with a classic Too Short Gangster Walking song. And he had a few of them, but this particular one was one of them things. You feel me? Let's see, SmackDown. You said Memphis, Tennessee all day. You did. Mr. Elvis, Ron C. Oh, yeah. Already. Mr. Elvis, you from Dallas, so you already know. Yeah, Ron C. was that guy back then. What we talking about? Late 80s? Late 80s. Shout out to Ron C. Shout out to Dallas, man. Already. What's it? Smurf Digging. What's it? Hold up. Smurf Diggity BHZ. Oh, BHZ, Black Haven Zone up in here. You hear me? Keep schooling us, man. Hey, I got to let you know. We're going to keep it 100, man. You know what I'm saying? This Memphis rap history runs deep. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than the names y'all all know and love, but it runs deeper than that. So we're gonna talk about it. We're going to get the real word out there and give people their props. We got to give people their props, man. Everybody played a part in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So we're going to give it up like that, man. This gangster walking music right here. All this gangster walking music that was not from Memphis. And this the early days. Trust me, there's a whole lot more. But these the early days. All right, what's it, Memphis Marketing Team? You said that's Ron C. Go. Yeah, man, you know what it is. Mr. Elwood, you said DTX 214. Yes, sir. Smackdown Hotel, Texas. What's up, man? Was Marketing Team said his joint was going wild. Gangsta Pat had Memphis on. Was it Wild Gangsta Pat? Or was it a little before Gangsta Pat? Oh my God, Chris Kraft. You sure ain't lying, man. I'm slipping, man. I ain't got no nemesis. Nemesis had some thunder, and there was some good gangster walking music too. Thank you for even bringing that up. That's why I appreciate y'all, man. DJ Snake of Nemesis show. Hey, man, appreciate y'all. You right. Y'all right. Nemesis had. If I have time, but I got to go through the ones I already got. But that's why I rock with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all add on to what I'm talking about. And Nemesis, we got to give it up to Nemesis in real life. So let's go to the next joint. Like I said, Ron C, we used to be like, man, that might sound like Too Short, but he was still bumping. But this Too Short song was a straight gangster walking song. It went a little something like this here. You can't tell me the flow that. I'm talking about the flow off the bat. Soon as that jump come on. That's the 1, 2, 3 jump. When it's like, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That was the 1, 2, 3 gangster walk step off that jump. Yeah.
I was told not long ago, Too Short, don't stop that rap. Now every time I grab the mic, I rock it just like that. 8 years ago, when I started my rap, I used to sell tapes everywhere.
Yeah.
It was me and my homeboy Freddie B, y'all kicking it
like big players.
Everybody loved my rap like $100 bills. I rock house parties on 98, even rock in the 6-9 Ville. Might find me on the mic at Hot Lips House or at the East Bay Dragon Spot. All 5 boys with their hands in the air screaming
Too Short, just don't stop.
Like Royal Park, like Plymouth Rock, Birch Street and Sunnyside, like Sabrani Park and Brookfield.
East Oakland, yeah, that's right.
5 years ago, I continued to rock, and if you hadn't yet
Heard my name.
it was all in the paper on the evening news. I was stone cold in the game.
Hey.
Around that time, a friend of mine, my homeboy Lionel B.
I'm gonna stop right there because Too Short will rap forever. I don't think he did 16s. You know what I'm saying? Too Short, he'll start and won't stop until the song go off. But he didn't do it on that particular song. But I don't know when he gonna stop yet. So I got plenty more jumps to go through. But yeah, I ain't tripping though. That was a straight gangster walking song, man. I'm talking about I had the club just going. You hear me? The circle was on point, and we represented with that. So I'm gonna keep on going, and I'm gonna come back and check y'all out on them chats. I see y'all. I see what y'all talk. Man, trust me. Some of the people y'all talking about is definitely on here. There's a couple of them that not. I see y'all naming some stuff that is not in this. But if I have time, I try to pull it up. But I'm gonna go through the ones I have. This is another classic Gangster Walk song that's not from Memphis. This John right here. Right here. Now look at this. You see that? The Ghetto Boys. Their first album was called Making Trouble. And there was a song on there that it was one of them songs. But look at that cover though. You see who you see, you see who you don't see. The original Ghetto Boys did not have Scarface or Willie D in it. You see DJ Reddy Red and Bushwick Bill, but you don't see Scarface and Willie D. They was not the original Ghetto Boys. These are the original Ghetto Boys. But they definitely, once they came to the group, they took it up a million notches. You hear me? So, no knock to them not being the originals, because when they came on, they shook it out. They kept it going and they took it to the next level. But these are the original Ghetto Boys, and this is a song off of that album that had the clubs lit like this here.
All I have in this world, 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 all I have in this world. My word. My word. My word. Don't fuck with me. My word. My word. Don't fuck with me. My word.
word. Boss, my word.
You got nothing on me.
You got nothing on me.
My word. You got nothing on me.
Nothing on me.
Boss, my word.
Don't fuck with me. I can't. Hey, it is what it is, man. If you was in those times and days, you know I ain't lying. That man, when that junk came on, the bass banging like that. Early Ghetto Boys, man. So you know what I'm saying. It's just again. I'm just bumping these junks. And matter of fact, we gonna go and stay on the Ghetto Boys since we on the Ghetto Boys. And this is another Gangster Walking song from the Ghetto Boys, right here. I don't think they. Let me keep this in mind. All these songs I'm playing, they did not make these songs and said, "Man, we're gonna make a Gangster Walk song." They just made their own music. It just so happened, DJ Spanish Fly and the rest of the DJs after him, from Squeaky to, you know what I'm saying, the list goes on. They started playing it too in the clubs, and these songs, you know, we Gangster Walk off of them. But they didn't make it for Memphis, and they didn't make it for Gangster Walking. It just became what it was. So here's another one. Speaking of horror movies.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
I told you size was this shit, that's why I murdered your nieces. Was my fault they found their
Three step. 1, 2, 3.
Don't let them run, hurry up and catch them. You grabbing on, I grabbing on, let's pull till we stretch them. Play pussy, get fucked, means you're better off dead. I wanted seafood, so I fished in a child's
Hey.
head. Motherfuckers beware, cause I'm sick, dead heads.
And frog legs. Cake mix.
Friday the 13th, the
Night of the living dead.
vampire arms walking around giving niggas head. If you didn't die, I would say you got lucky. All bodies found dead, fuck it.
Blame it on Chucky.
But it's
Child's play.
motherfucker.
Hey.
Fuck. Chuck's on
All right,
the
let me
killing
stop.
spree. Give me some Bob and I'll start.
And I think Gangsta Nip was writing those raps, those crazy extra horrorcore type of imagery raps. Shout out to Gangsta Nip. And this is H-Town, man, Houston, man. Shout out to Gangsta Nip. I think he wrote that. If he had to, because Gangsta Nip, he used to talk some wild stuff. You know, years later, Eminem used to make, you know, when he started talking like extra wild stuff, they're saying like off the wall, you know what I'm saying? Gangsta Nip was doing that way before, you know what I'm saying, Eminem. Way before Eminem. Back then. Shout out to Rap A Lot Records, man. But that Child's Play, you know what I'm saying? Bushwick Bill, that was another classic Gangster Walk song. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, while we on my guy the Ghetto Boys, we got let me hit you with the super classic Gangster Walk song from the Ghetto Boys. And it went a little something like this.
All I have in this world, all I have in this
It's
world.
like a continuation of that first All I Have, but it just DJ Action came in the picture. And this the Ghetto Boys we all know. Scarface was born. Gangsta Walk music. I started small time, dope game, cocaine. Pushing rocks on the block, I'm never broke, man.
Sport jewelry and the shit that came with rolling hard.
Yeah.
You try to spoon me, you'll get fucked up with no regard. But I'm just because I'm tired of teaching lessons. So motherfuck you and that bullshit that just stresses.
Yeah.
Cause it ain't nothing but the money flowing this camp. And if you fuck me,
Gangsta Walking all night.
So watch your back and prepare for the hit, man. Black for the black and the yak will take no shit. And you'll be bumped up,
No trace on the Ferrilla, my nigga, just call me Scarface. From the streets, hey. All right, let me stop, man. I got so many more. I got to really get through these, young man, because it's already almost 3:15 my time. It's almost, God, that fast? Wow. All right, let me get some chats, and then we're going to go to the next. Let me go and get this next jump set up. Again, for y'all just tuning in, we're playing Gangster Walking music that was not from Memphis rappers. And none of these people made these songs saying they're going to make a Gangster Walk song. They did not do that. They just made songs, and it just so happened that the DJs here in Memphis played these songs knowing, man, this has that Gangster Walk feel, and when they played them, we Gangster Walk. You hear me? So all right, let me see if I can catch back up with y'all. Where we at? Let's see. SmackDown talking about the OG Ghetto Boys. Yeah, Ready Red. Yeah. It said Scarface intro. Yup. You know, the movie Scarface was crazy huge in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Especially with in the dope gang culture, it was huge. Said Morgantine, you said Ron C was 89 and Pat was 91. That's what I thought. I felt like Ron C was actually before Gangsta Pat popped off. Yeah, because, I remember that. He said, but I ran them at the same time. Okay, dig. I could dig it. I live say SmackDown. I think we was on squeaky tape. Yes, sir. Chuck Wick. Yeah. Chuck Wick. It was, I feel like eating a bag of barbecue broke legs, man. Gangsta Nip was a fool for that, and Bushwick was a fool for rapping it. A bag of barbecue broke legs. He was wild for that whole song. Ain't no telling what he was gonna say. Yeah, that cover was wild because he really shot himself in the eye. When you saw Bushwick Bill getting put, he shot himself in the eye. He really did that. Said fast we turned those songs into some of the best Gangsta Walk, man. I'm telling you, it's real. Yes, sir. Let's see. What he said, Psycho Nip. You call him Psycho Nip? I thought it was Gangsta Nip. He said, yeah, G Nip wrote the Chuck. That's what I thought. Dad, you way out in Botswana and you know that, man. Dad, you way out in Southern Africa and you know this. Salute to you, man. You rock with us, man. Hey, that's what's up. I said DJ Detroit had a strong horror scene. But yes, Esham, if you want to go deep into the horrorcore, Esham will take you there. Yeah, Dead Flowers was one of my favorite Esham albums, man. It was ooh-wee. Hey, I'm gonna leave it at that. Julian, he said, you were already in New York earlier. Why you skip past drag? Come on, man. Don't do me like that. You just stay tuned, sir. I know I was in New York, man, but that's the classic of all classics. I can't get it to you out that fast, man. That's what I'm saying. It's hold your horses, put your gangster walking shoes on, your gangster Nikes, and let's get ready to go. All right, let's go to this next jump, man. All right, this next jump is, hold on, I done skip past. This next jump, we're going back to the West Coast. This guy right here, he had a few different ones. Funky Enough was one of them. And that when I heard that one, man, we used to be a gangster walking fool out Funky Enough. And I knew, I was like, man, I want to redo that jump, slow it down, you know what I'm saying, and do some, flip it a little bit. And that's where Lyrical Drive-By was born from. But this is another song that was actually a big gangster walking song at the time. It goes a little something like this.
Together we witnessed one of the most delightful in our time. So
let the bass go.
Now it's gotta go a little bit lower than that, Dre.
Drop it.
Now it's gotta go even lower than that. You know why? Why? You've been denied. Although you've tried, so I've intervened to make you fall like a tide. No disappointment, cause my beat will soothe like an ointment.
Suckers with static approach and get smoked like a joint.
Flint ignites the flame, I burn like a lighter. Go with a hip-hop groove, cause I'm a writer. The hero are great, take a stand, then we'll see. In chronological order, starting with me. A rap introduction, a sucker's destruction. Yeah, a rolling ball once I started conducting. The lyrics were the maximum, I stayed up for facts in them. Just never tried to break, no one to crack some.
Murder in the first degree
occurs only when dealing with the
D-O to the C. I'm like a whirlwind pyramid.
And I'm letting you know I get ill
when I let the bass go.
Yeah, that's the sound. You know it's down, but you know why?
Why is that?
Cause I've been around.
All right, don't stop it right there, cause I got more to go. Yeah, Let the Bass Go by the DOC. Classic Gangster Walk song, man. Classic Gangster Walk song. Let's keep it moving, man. We still on the West Coast. We gonna stay with those guys, man. Dr. Dre, that whole, you know what I'm saying, Ruthless Records, man. Here's another one. Even though this is not the only one. Just Don't Bite It was a classic Gangster Walking song. Cruising down the street in my 6'4", Easy E, that was another classic Gangster Walk song. But this is one of the ones that had us extra wild when they played this joint. It was a Gangster Walk song.
Got him.
Extra wild on this joint. That one you can fuck right here. Get bugged, get bugged, get bugged. You know what I'm saying?
Ice Cube will like to say that I'm a crazy motherfucker from around the way.
Since I was a youth,
I smoke weed out. Now I'm the motherfucker that you read about taking a life or two. That's what the hell I do.
you don't like how I'm living well.
Fuck you, this is a gang, and I'm in it. My man Trey will fuck you up in a minute with a right, left, you're
Toothless, and then you say,
God damn, they ruthless.
Ugh.
Everywhere we go, they say,
damn.
And WA's fucking up the program. And then you realize we don't care. We don't just say no. We're too busy saying
Yeah.
about drinking straight out the 8 bottle. Do I look like a motherfucking role model?
To a kid looking up to me.
Ain't nothing but
Hey,
bitches
here
and
we go.
money. Cause I'm the type of nigga that's built to last. If you fuck with me, I put my foot in your ass. See, I don't give a fuck cause I keep belling.
Hey, hey.
Yo, what the fuck are they yelling?
Gangster, man. Y'all can't tell me we went out extra wild on that song when they played that in the club, man. Ooh, some real gangster walking was going on. All right, man, before I go back to the chats, I'm trying to keep it moving because time is moving on me. You know what I'm saying? So this is actually a guy from New Orleans. And this song was remade by one of our queens of the M. And I'm going to play a little bit. I ain't going to play it all. I'm going to play a little bit. But this was a Gangster Walk song way before she remade it. It goes a little something like this here. Bust down.
I'm chilling like, hey, bro, you heard about your boy last week? I seen him at the mall kissing his bitch into my room and sucking these niggas' dick.
Y'all already know who that Gangsta Boo redid that junk.
Hey, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But this the original song. Sounds just like it.
But the other night she called me on the phone. I'm telling you, hey, bro, I ain't had nothing to tell her. You know what I called her?
Gangsta walking all night to this
She
junk.
got offended, but straight up, I did a bad and called that hoe a
Nasty hood. Don't come at me talking that
shit.
Hey.
Bitch. Get on your knees and do that lick, bitch. Nasty bitch.
Hey, raw. New Orleans.
Money? No, I'm
New
not.
Orleans. I don't know, do bust down?
Nasty bitch.
Hey, man, y'all gotta get bust down.
Hey, yo, Ice Mike. Bust this.
Hey, I'm gonna stop it right there. Bust down was super raw. You know what I'm saying? Super raw. And let me rewind because I know they might have said this in the chat. I ain't looked at the chat yet. The DOC let the bass go. That bass line, do 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 do. Isaac Hayes. Again, Memphis influencing. You know what I'm saying? Some early Memphis rappers that wasn't from Memphis, and then it came right back to Memphis and became a Gangster Walk song. You know what I'm saying? That Memphis loved. But that music came from Isaac Hayes. So, you know what I'm saying? Memphis just full circle. That's crazy, ain't it? Memphis full circle. But back to my guy Bust Down, you know, redid by Gangsta Boo. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's pretty much the same groove and beat and everything. But Boo, you know what I'm saying? She repped on that joint. But it Bust Down, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight out of the N.O., man, Louisiana. And if he ain't from New Orleans, tell me where he from. But I know he's from Louisiana, but I want to say he's from New Orleans. All right, let's keep it going. We're going to go back to we're going to go back to Texas by way of Port Arthur. Y'all know who I'm talking about. You know this song. I'm just going to jump it. I'm going to bump that jump. Here we go. Gangsta Walk. Gangsta Walk.
I got a pocket full of stones.
Hey, motherfucker.
Got a pocket full of stones.
Hey, motherfucker.
Got a pocket full of stones. I got a pocket full
All
of
night.
stones.
You did the gang. It was like that groovy Gangsta Walk.
I got a pocket full of stones.
It wasn't the wild Gangsta Walk. It was the groovy Gangsta Walk.
I got a pocket full of stones.
Turn around with
When
it.
I first started back in 1989, I wasn't moving keys, I was barely moving dimes. Started coming up, beans recognized my face. I was paying off the law so I wouldn't catch a case. You want a free base, I got them hubbers
For your ass.
A boulder on your pipe and you can have a mega blast.
My favorite Pimp C line coming up.
Then it went to piles. Thanks to them dope fiends hitting crack balls.
Back in the days we used to run up saying, "Pimp, see what you know." I tell them, "Get this crack and get the fuck away from me, ho." I went, it became an intercussion, cause they knew I cut them 20s
with them big fat monkey nuts. Man, Pimp C was a boom. That man was a beast. Bun B was a beast too, but that damn Pimp C with that voice, and man, I tell him, "Take this crack and get the fuck away from me, ho." You know what I'm saying? Man, serve them big fat monkey nuts. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Pocket Full of Songs was a real Gangsta Walk song. And it was during the time, by this time, you know what I'm saying, Gangsta Pad was popping. You know what I'm saying, DJ Squeaker was running Studio G at the time. And DJ Squeaker actually the one that broke. I think he broke this Pocket Full of Stones by UGK in Memphis. So yeah, like I said, some of those songs I done played so far, it was before Memphis, like Run C, Bellevue Patient. That was before, you know what I'm saying, some of the rappers really popped off. But some of these songs came during while rappers was popping off, and the DJs, the Memphis DJs, was breaking them. You know what I'm saying? So Pocket Full of Stones, man. You know what I'm saying? Another classic. Another classic. Let me get y'all ready for another one. I'm gonna come back to the chat toward the end so I can catch up. But this is another Gangsta Walk song, and this guy is from the oddest place you would think a Gangsta Walk song would come from, and it was super influential because a lot of the artists and producers sampled this and flipped it, and you know what I'm saying, did it all kinds of ways. But before they did that, this song used to play, and it was turned up, man. The club turned up when they played this. This guy's from San Jose, California, and this is how the song went.
This is the cut down, move your butt and make it get up into the California strut. I'm the MC that possesses the keys to break into the hearts of all the ladies. This is the house I rock today, and I chill in the east side of San Jose. So everybody make noise in the crowd, cause I'm MC Mr.
Folks went wild when this part came on. This how it was on the floor. Get up, get up. That part right now. Crazy. The bones were going, you hear me? Crazy.
And letting you know that I'm the best in the West, not to say the least. I can chill and still get ill even in the East. I battled 15 rounds.
San Jose.
The beast. Jump Charlie took his angels, got me a piece. I need room to doom, so give me space. And you can tell by the rage written on my face that never will I ever pick up this pace. Cause you can't get enough of
everlasting bass. Man, I like it loud. When that came on, nuts. The Gangsta Walk flow went nuts. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the Pocket Full of Stones, it's more of a swaggy. You know what I'm saying? You know the way the you know what I'm saying? It was swaggy, man. You just take your time in Gangsta Walk and groove with your Gangsta Walk. I like it loud, straight buck, straight crazy, straight lit. And so many people have flipped that part right there. You're hearing a lot of 3-6 stuff. You're hearing a lot of squeaky stuff. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to MC Twist, man, out of San Jose. Do you know the way to San Jose? That is. Do you know? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out to MC Twist, man. San Jose. I like it loud. A major Gangsta Walk song. So you heard what he said in that particular song. He can't, you know what I'm saying? You heard what he, matter of fact, I ain't no slow it down. I ain't no slow it down. These guys right here, you see them with the finger waves. The finger waves. How many of y'all remember the finger waves? If you don't, look at this picture. Look at this picture, man. Rodney O and Joe Cooley. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And that's man, I'm tripping. I'm tripping, man. Tell me who the guy in the middle is. Is Jeff? And I might be wrong saying Jeff. But yeah. The finger waves. Rodney O and Joe Cooley. This song right here has stood the test of time. But this was before the Memphis rap scene really had kind of popped off. Everlasting Bass, we talking about, man, was it 87? It go back. Everlasting Bass go back. But yeah, here we go. I'm talking about the song. Here we go. Gangsta walking all night. Yeah. Yeah. All night. And hold up, I'm gonna stop it right there. You heard that? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Now I know y'all, the new generation, they think it's like that, which it is. It is. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. The song that got Kendrick Lamar losing it, the spaz out. He spazzed out with that, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuck the big three. It's just Big B. You know what I'm saying? That song right there. Future. You know what I'm saying? Metro Boomin. Originally from Rodney O and Joe Cooley, this particular song. But even before they did it, Memphis artists was flipping this song back in the mixtape days. The Memphis rappers was flipping this song back then. But even before the Memphis rappers started flipping this song, it was a gangster walking song. They played this song and folks went crazy. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to DJ Zerk, he flipped it. Bitches on my, you know, that song right there and so many others, man. 3-6, what's that 3-6 song? Man, I should have wrote them John down, but y'all know what I'm talking about. So many artists in Memphis flipped this song, but before they even flipped them songs, it was standing on its own by itself, and the club went crazy whenever this song came on. Them synthesizers, it just set you off the bat. Off the bat, set you off. So, and as you can see, it's still just as live today, and they flipping it still to this day. But it was a Memphis thing, man. And let me say something else about Rodney O to me. Rodney O was one of those first rappers that rap like super smooth, at least from Cali, before Snoop Dogg. And I wonder, do he get credit for that? You know what I'm saying? Rodney O was a smooth rapper, you know what I'm saying? Way before Snoop Dogg. And he was from California. I wonder, I kind of wonder, did he influence Snoop Dogg with that? Because he was one of the early guys that was rapping smooth like that from California. So I'm going to play a little bit. I just got to hit it one more time. Yeah. DJ Joe Cooley.
The bass that's in your face, show enough shrugs your face. Just like you got sprayed by a can of mace. You see your speaker is moving, everybody is grooving. My song moves along as it starts improving. The highs will get no higher, the bass will go no lower. Cause everlasting bass show enough moves a flower. Some people can't take it, they try to plead the case. But you can't get enough of everlasting bass.
Hey! I gotta play a little bit of this second verse. Cause the way Joe Cooley was scratching while he was rapping and matching what he was rapping, classic. You know what I'm talking about? Classic. Right now, smoothest rapper ever out of LA.
Joseph's fast as Carl. He's black, not Jewish. And when he's on stage, he can. And I'm good to. Yes, Rodney O, leader of the show. Make the ladies say, king of my causing much.
Bang!
You dumb shrimp wimps, it's you I tame. So to the R, to the O, to the D-N-E-Y. Now what's that spell?
Rodney, that's right. Rodney O, man. Smooth, man. You see them finger waves, man. Finger wave was a thing in Memphis, too. I don't think I got a chance to rock the finger waves. Skinny Pimp had some finger waves. I remember Skinny Pimp had some finger waves. Yeah, finger waves was a thing in Memphis, too. Are they going to bring the finger waves back? Are the finger waves going to come back, man? We'll see. We shall see. All right, let's go to this next jump, man. This guy here is out of Seattle. And when you play this song to this day, automatic gangster walking. Automatic Gangster Walking. Now, Posse on Broadway was a Gangster Walk song too. But when that Gore-Tex came on, woo-wee, it was a problem. Still is to this day. You stomp with your Gangster Walk on this Gore-Tex. You had to put the stomp in it. Boof, 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 boof. You had to stomp with it. That's what Gore-Tex made to do. Oh!
Posse in effect, scramble up, new rhyme. Big Gore-Tex crush down
2 times.
Rumble in the street, neighborhood shakedown. Emerald City Posse gonna take
This town.
Suckers getting mad, swift kick, broke rib. Serve it in a dish, name it up.
Rib tips.
Metal in the front, big stomp, crush neck. Punk's on tip, call the boots Gore-Tex.
Oh, oh, Gore-Tex. Gore-Tex. Hey.
Laugh if you want, but you might get crushed.
Gangster walking music, man. Gangster walking music. You hear me? Gore-Tex was one of them things. You had to stomp with the Gore-Tex. It was just something about, I think the way he was talking about it, you had to stomp with your Gore-Tex. You had to stomp when you gangster walk. They wanted the regular smooth gangster walk, and you had to stomp with it. And if you were there, you know I ain't lying, man. You know I ain't lying. So yeah, these are nothing but gangster walking songs from people that weren't from Memphis. And a lot of folks don't realize Sir Mix-a-Lot is one of them guys. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people know him from Baby Got Back. You know what I'm saying? The Booty Junk. No. He had them things too. You hear me? Posse on Broadway, Gore-Tex, and plenty more. You know what I'm saying? My Hoopty, you know what I'm saying? Was one of them things, man. So shout out to Sir Mix-a-Lot, man, out of Seattle. So yeah, I'm gonna do this. Hold on, how many more of these jumps I got? Okay, I got one more. And y'all already kind of requested it. So we're gonna go back to New York. Now, this definitely one of those songs that was being played by DJ Spanish Fly with Rated J on the mic, man, every Saturday night club, No Name. And whenever this song dropped, and to this day, it's still a gangster walking staple. This song also became a bounce staple for New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? So it influenced 2 different cities in 2 different ways. And yeah. Let me just do it. Let's just do it. I know y'all finna show out. Put your gangster walk shoes on and let's go. Yeah.
The rhymes you are about to hear are true.
New Orleans, y'all used to bounce, man, when this came on. But in Memphis, we were like this here. Off top. Back. Get up. Hey! Back. Drag round.
Story starts in a town that was not tame.
Hey.
There was no laws, things were insane. In order to survive, you had to be me. Now story starts in notorious Queens.
They said Queens, New York. Let's go.
Bound to meet the ultimate conclusion. One's defeat. They rule their tongue with an iron hand.
Buzz can.
The trigger man.
Yeah. Hey, hold on, let me bring this jump down. I'm waiting on to get to the part when there's a certain part of this song, and you know, if you know, you know. When that part of the song came on, stupid dum-dum on the Gangster Walk flow. You hear me? I'm gonna let it get there. I'm gonna just keep it down low as we check this out. Hold on, here we go. When this bass hit right here.
All right, boys, the break go this way. I wanna blow trigger man
Back to yesterday.
Nardo, I want you to go to his house. Ring his doorbell and punch his wife in her mouth. Drag her by the hair into the street. Tie a rope to the bumper of her and to her feet. Drag her with the car till day turns night. Oh, and Nardo, get that broad a band-aid.
All right.
Cut her off the car.
When them 808s hit, it was a problem. Yeah, it was a problem. Is it finna hit again? Is it finna hit again? I think it is.
Red money goes straight to you know who. Who? Bucks can't camp that heartless man and tell him that it's time that he leaves this town. On your way back, bring me his son.
Lock him in the trunk. You heard that? That's what that infamous song by DJ Zerk, the sample came from Drag Rap. Lock him in the trunk. Yeah, that should be fun.
That should be fun. And so Bugs knows he has to lose. Have his son fitted for cement shoe. Then drag him from the river, throw him back in Bugs' jaw with a note around his neck saying,
Trigger Man hard. I ain't gonna lie, when I listen to this, I used to be like, man, I'm listening to a whole movie. The whole song was like watching a movie, but you're listening to it. But it's another part. Hold up. I gotta get to this other part where they when they went extra crazy. Then let me get to it. Oh, there we go. This part right here.
The alert was in a little while, Hollis would be going berserk. Yes, Hollis James was the place of this showdown. Shovel blast, it was like a ghost town. Limos rolled up, the distance were safe. Bumps to third, trigger to fifth place. Uzi pulled on 9mm cock in the air was the sign of the lousy cock. But that doesn't matter, pulled on my Uzi.
It ran tat-tatter. Here we go. Boom! And I'm gonna stop it right there, man. You hear me? Man, come on. I don't know why that picture came up. Why did that come up? I'm gonna get you out there. That ain't Trigger Man. That was that wasn't Trigger Man. But on that picture that just got to showing, I saw Tupac, I saw Biggie. It looked like there was Method Man in the middle. But no, man, that Trigger Man. The DJs will play that at least, you know how many times they played that song back to back? The same song back to back. Because it was turned, it was lit, it was crazy. Memphis, we loved it. We Gangsta Walk out, man. We Gangsta Walk the Nike sign off the gangster Nikes when that junk came on, and still do to this day. All the grown folks, we ain't young and wild like we used to be, but we still gonna get out and Gangsta Walk when that junk there come on. From New York. This pretty much concludes my show. I'm going to look at some of these chats. But basically, this show was all about gangster walking music that was not from Memphis rappers. And I hit y'all with a lot of them. It's definitely some more. But I definitely hit y'all with a lot of them. So, hey, I hope y'all enjoyed it. It was fun, you know what I'm saying, rocking to it and listening to it and, you know, representing with it. I'm gonna check out some of these checks. Memphis Marketing Team. You said that the album cover. Yeah, I think hold on, I already saw that. Connor, you said, hey, Capizzi, you're the first Memphis rapper I'm interacting with like that. All right, shout out to you, Connor, man. I appreciate you chatting with me. You hear me? I appreciate you chatting with me. He said, just want to say thanks for your music. Also, shout out to all the Memphis rappers and DJs. Much love from Ukraine, for real. From Ukraine. Dig that, man. Salute to you. Salute to you, man. Stay safe, man. Stay out the way. Dad, what's up, my guy? So on Friday, you said EA Ski had DOC on his YouTube live. DOC said he ain't a goat. He the shepherd leading the flock of goats. That's pretty dope. That was a dope little saying. All right. That, hey, I see you really, you be representing, man. You rock with us, man. And you all the way in Botswana, Southern Africa, man. So appreciate you, man, representing with us, man. Life's a song worth singing. He said, I learned how to gangsta walk to DOC. It's getting funky enough. Bust down, riding on Joe Cooley. Yeah, all of that, man. LL Cool J, I'm Bad. That was a gangsta walk song. You know what I'm saying? Doom. Soon that just said, oh, blah, 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 blah. No rapper can rap. There you go. You know what I'm saying? Off the bat, you right. I'm Bad was a gangsta walk song, man. Dad, you said, also DOC said he finna drop a new album. Okay. I'm definitely going to get a dose because I've been a DOC fan forever. Julian, you said Ice Cube, straight legend. You already know. Mr. Edwards, already. Smack down. Them Stones, they went out playing that pocket full of stones. Yeah. that it was stupid lit, man. Hold on, I stay messing up, man. I be trying to read the chats, and then I've been a mess something up. So let me catch back up with you. Smackdown, he said down south anthem all day. R.I.P. to Gangsta Boo. You know what to say. Connie said I'm selling the Devil's Love Potion, man. That Pocket for the Stone has so many classic lines in it. Jarvis Robinson, what's up, man? Say youngest these days don't know what music was like back then. Nah, they don't know. They just know what they know now. But you're right, man. It was a time. We had our own. We was in our time and had our vibe, and we had a good time. You know what I'm saying? Representing it. Jarvis Robinson, even though I was born in '89, but you still know what's up, though. You hear me? You still know what's up. R.I.P. to Pimp C. I could dig that. R.I.P. to Pimp C and Boo. Gangsta Boo, that is. They said, oh, man, you bumping out the frame. Yeah, man, you don't say, this is what we came to do. Man, y'all make sure y'all catch me every Sunday, 2:30, man. You know, sometimes I'm just going to just talk history. Sometimes I'm going to jam. You know what I'm saying? We're going to jam the history. Today, we bumped the history today. But sometimes it ain't going to be about playing the music. It's going to be about just education and speaking on what's real. Let's see what's that. I'm the old man on the lawn. Our music back in them days. Hey, it is what it is, baby. Why? You hear me? I like it loud was yes, sir. You said that's who 3-6 got that. Yeah, that's where they got it from. That's where they got it from. And yeah, Tennessee went crazy for that, John. You right. Let's see. The real throwdown music all day. Concrete Jeezy. Project Born. Man, what's up, man? Freaking out Billy Hume. What's up? You hear me? Shout out to you, Billy Hume. Was it kind of off top? But one of them looks like ASAP Rocky. So I'm thinking you talking about riding on Joe Cooley, maybe. That's funny though. Said why 3-6 always still is. Oh man, come on. Oh man, hey, I read that so fast. Who said that? Let me see who said that. Jarvis Robinson, man. You a fool for that, man. It's called sampling, man. I'm just saying it like this. It's called sampling. If we can't charge them. We got to charge everybody that ever sample somebody. You know what I'm saying? So it's sampling. That's all it is. Life's a song worth singing. That bass line for Everlasting Bass came from Barry White. That dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. You're right. That is Barry White. Do-do-do-do-doom. Doom, 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 doom. You sure right. That's Barry White. Concrete Jesus said, where did DJ Spanish Fly sample the song All Right off his 19? It had to be, I'm going to have to go back and listen to it, so I don't want to say, because I don't want to say the wrong thing, give misinformation. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep it 100. Connor, you said the scratches. Yeah, man, those scratches would have, something about the scratches back then, man. I wish they, it'll be cool to add some scratches to the hip-hop again. But, it's DJing is a part of hip-hop, so that'll be dope. Give Me the Mic was one of them things. Digital Dash, you sure know what to say. Give Me the Mic. Nobody Disses Me. That whole album, man, they had classics on that particular album. So you 100 with that. What he said? Also that Moan. You ain't lying. Hey, I think that came from Two Live Crew. That Moan that was on Riding on Joe Cooley them jump. Billy Hume, he said, ain't no rush. We ain't no rush. Drag rap, you know what it was. Rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a. Boom! Elliot Ness. You know what I'm saying? The legends, notorious queens. I'm just reading what y'all saying. I ain't gonna say everybody's name unless I see somebody, a new name that I didn't get a chance to say. The Old Spice beatboxers, you ain't lying. And they beatboxing with it, yeah. The Old Spice. You know what I'm saying? What you say? Yeah, that should be fun. Everybody, y'all were turned up on that Trigger Man, huh? Of course you was. He said, I'm from Ukraine, so I don't know how to gangster walk, but I wish I can. Hey, just take your time. You know what I'm saying? Put your bounce in it. You can do it real simple. It's a bounce. When you hear the beat, just bounce with it, rock side to side with it, and move your arms. You know what I'm saying? That's all you got to do. Just bounce, go side to side, and move your arms, man. You know what I'm saying? And your legs. You can't see my legs, but It's a step with the legs, you know what I'm saying? And that's all it is. Gangster walking was so easy. People that couldn't dance, you could gangster walk. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, just look at some old videos. You might get it, man. And show them how to gangster walk in Ukraine, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. That's Connor, man. Let's see. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. That's how it looked to me. Derek Smith, the Kapone, Akapeezy, old boy, hey man, say man, you know what I'm saying? Finally made it into the live. Derek Smith, appreciate you, man, tuning in. You hear me? All right, before you all right, dig. Funk Master Wizard Wiz, yeah, we played some of that Bellevue Patient earlier. Concrete Jeezy, oh boy. All right, man, I think I got everybody. I think I ran through them chats real quick. I hope y'all had fun as we listen to nothing but gangster walking music from back in the day that was not from Memphis, but it was gangster walk music. Oh, you know what? I'm sitting there reading chats. And I didn't realize the doggone, I didn't come back to this. I didn't move back. I was caught up in the chats. But yeah, I'm back, man. And I'm about to get ready to roll up out of here. Listen, make sure y'all like and subscribe. Make sure you like and subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's build it up. I appreciate y'all representing with me, but help me to build this up, man. You subscribe to the channel, you like it, and tell somebody else that you know that like this Memphis music, the gangster walking music. Let them know about it, man, so they can tune in and we have a big party right here. You know what I'm saying? We're going to give you education and we're going to have a party at the same time. So make sure you like and subscribe and make sure I ain't forgetting something else that I need to say. I think I said everything I need to say. Salute to y'all. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there that do the right thing, man. Take care of your kids, you know what I'm saying? You ain't just having kids and bouncing. Shout out to the fathers that really take care of their kids. It makes a difference. I promise you, it makes a difference when you're in your kids' life, man, especially the dads out there, all the fathers. So happy Father's Day. And I'm about this junk. It's Al Kapone, Akapeezy. Oh, boy.